2K18 for Lob City finisher for my big man. It's easy to get, but I figured while I was doing it, I may as well just show the tape. At this point, I really don't care about the points, who win the game. I'm just grinding for the badge. We up, but still, it don't really matter to me. So here's what I do. ISO, I call a play, call for ISO, boom. Throw it over there in that corner. Come right here, tell them throw me the lob, catch it. I mean, it's that easy. And depends on where you throw it or who you throw it to. You know, the lob chances are better, sometimes worse. You gotta watch your man though, really, because he will wait for it. Usually he'll go kind of lean towards the guy you give the ball to, but every now and then he'll wait and you'll miss it. So the longer the game goes on, the harder it is to do it, but you could do it all game long, you know. I'd say the first quarter I can get about 10, the second quarter about 10. Once we get to third, you know, they take you out the game a little bit, so you get a few less, but it's harder to do too. So that's kind of important to know. So that third quarter, it kind of gets a little bit harder to do. So I could probably get about 6 or 7 in the third quarter. Last quarter, it's the same, about 6 or 7, but it really depends. Then at the end of the game, uh, kind of depends on if you blowing them out or something. They usually don't care, and then you could just kind of go off. Boom, hit it. ISO. I never give it to Shammy Wells though. You give it to Shammy, this what's gonna happen. He's shooting it. No, this time he didn't shoot. Look, watch this. Oh, well, I ain't got time for that. I gotta go. Yeah, I was in the shot clock on that. So, but I mean, this thing is easy peasy to do. You know, I just wanted to show it live because, you know, sometimes people are like, oh, you do it like this, you do things like this. But when it's live, you can actually tell, how, you know, the probability of you being able to do it. You give it to Shammy, he putting it up. Damn, I can't believe he not putting it up now. But he the best chance, really, if you think about it. The idea is to have a shooter out there. Because if you give it to a shooter, hey, what's up? Thanks for watching. I'm doing a little Lob City tutorial. I'm working on a badge, but I'm gonna show you how easy it is to do. Boom, boom, come out here, call ISO, pass it to the corner over here, go get the lob, boom, tell them to throw it, catch. Oh, I messed up. But it's that easy, though, you know, and they're always gonna throw your lob. You are always gonna catch it, usually if you can. Anybody will do it except for Shammy Wells. You give it to Shammy, he gonna miss. Boom, ISO, corner, run, throw it, catch it. You get 3 free throws for that. I really want to be in house rules right now, but I need to go ahead and get this done. God, I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, I just call for it from anywhere. Call a play, ISO. Always got to be ISO because that's how they get to that corner. What happened? Oh, come on, 2K. Okay. Run. Boom. ISO. Corner. I'll give it to Lonzo. This corner works too. Not as good, but you can still do it from over there. See, he'll pass it a lot quicker out of there. He'll pass it a lot faster, so you really can't give it to that corner. But Lonzo, if you're on the Lakers, obviously Lonzo the best chance if you give it to him. Alright, so come over here, call the ISO, boom, pass it to that corner man. The best one to give it to is the one over there. Wait, your man move, throw it. Damn, he got in my way. That's that simple. I don't know if it because I changed the camera now that I turned this on, but I'm missing a few of them now. But I mean, it's that easy though. All right, so we come up here. We call ISO. Bam. Look who in there. Oh, it's over with. Yeah, that's quarter. I got all the sound off because I'll be listening to music usually when I'm playing, so you don't hear none of this crap. No, my team is. But the longer you go into the game, the harder it is to do that. But I mean, it's that simple. You call that ISO, kick it over there to the corner, and then just go down there and wait for your man to move a little bit, and then you call for it. But it gets harder as the game goes on because obviously the defense catch on to you. But pass it over here, come here, wait. My man moved. Oop. It's that easy. And we're gonna try it again. Boom, call for it over here. Throw it up, call Pope. My man moved a little bit. Oh, dang, man. Now they passing it. See, everybody started to do weird shit now. As the game goes on, I'll try to give it to Lonzo here. He gonna shoot it. I wonder if if I change this to maybe 2K low. Does it help me a little bit more? Because we are really, it's not working right now. Well, it's not working as well as I want it to. Okay, so we go here, boom, call ISO there, pass it to best person to do it is Lonzo anyway. Go for it. Yeah, see, you got James Harden or Chris Paul or anybody like that, you're gonna kill it. I think with my slasher, actually, yeah, I'm on the Rockets. With my slasher, that's what made me think of those two because they're pretty good at it, throwing it. But that's what you gotta watch for because your man will D it up, depending on who you give it to out there. So your idea is to have shooters. Sometimes I just try to get this fast break out through it, but that's not happening. So again, boom, Caldwell Pope. Wait, my man already moved. Catch it. Then he got my way. He didn't move there. Call a timeout if they pass it to somebody else because you don't want to miss that chance. But it's pretty simple stuff. Let me get here. Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching. Sub up, like it, hit this notification. I'm sure you already subbed. But just in case. So, do this, throw it over there. Oh, Ingram good at it too on the Lakers. Boom, he'll move. You have him throw it to you. I missed it. Just showing the easy way to get Lob City finisher badge up. That's all I'm grinding for it, so I figured I'd just stream it and kind of tell some people how to do it in case y'all don't know how, or in case somebody just want to see me do it. And I'll foul them, let them shoot. At this point, I really don't care about the score either. I just kind of, I don't care if I win or lose. I'm really just trying to get this badge. Even though I'm winning, I don't care. I just want the badge. Come on, let them shoot it. Alright, so we come up here. And like I said, as the game goes on, it gets harder to do it. You gotta keep that in mind. Then boom, you wanna give it to the person who could probably best throw you a lob. And then you call for it. Then you catch it. Of course, he'll miss the dunk. But it's that easy. Come up there, let him shoot that, get the rebound or whatever. I'm gonna try to do this again. Alright, come up here. I mean, you can really stand anywhere. I use the middle. Call for ISO. Boom. Give it to that man. That back corner is really the best place to go with it. Then your man move. Call for it. Bam. Just that easy. It'll work every time, you know, but the longer the game goes on, it does get harder because they'll start defending it. They kind of know, like Aaron Gordon is really on it right now. He's stopping me. He kind of standing down there, but every now and then, if you give it to a good shooter, he gonna move because he gotta respect that shooter. But I don't got no shooters. This the Lakers, so you know. Never give it to Shammy Wells because he gonna shoot it. Ingram is a good shooter, so you always kind of get that. You get him to move when you give it to him. And the longer they hold it, or I'll try to get a fast break off and then do something like that. Damn, look at me. Okay, get out here. Okay. So we go come up here, call for it. Hopefully Ingram or Lonzo Ball is the guy. I never give it to Shammy Wells because you know how Shammy roll. He gonna shoot that baby. The only thing that you have to have on here is to be able to call plays. I don't know what that is, if that's 90, 90, 91 or whatever. But I'm gonna look that up and then I'll put a note in the comment what overall you gotta be for that. But that's it. You just gotta be able to call plays. Once you can call the plays, you just as long as you can call that ISO play to get them to do it, then you could be you could be anywhere. I mean it'll work. Some people say you have to be the point guard. I don't think that's true. Because whenever they sub me out and they change I put my man at point guard just because that's what they say you gotta do. But really, when they sub you out and they put me back in as a power forward, I could still do it. And I doubt if I'm the point guard right now because Eric Gordon is on me. So boom, don't give it to Shammy. I'm gonna show you. You give it to Shammy. Wow, he haven't shot it all game. Usually he'll shoot that bit. Yeah, that worked. But he a good shooter. But the only bad thing, so he gonna get you open right there, definitely. But the only bad thing about him is he shoot it usually. You give him the ball, he's putting it up. But I'm surprised he didn't this time. I mean, he hasn't really this game. And I was trying to tell people don't give it to Shammy because this is why. But he haven't been shooting it. Just go up. I'll just do it to E. Oh, we ain't do it to Lonzo. Oh, I wish you could just skip this or let. I should have just let him shoot. I don't know why I'm trying to stop him. I usually get about 35 of these a game. I'm way behind where I'm usually at for this, but I usually get about 35, get 20 something thousand deals for it. Give it to Shammy. Yeah, see, he gonna get the most respect because he could shoot. So your man would definitely go to him. I don't pass it to him most of the time because he'll freaking shoot that B when you get it. But he haven't this game, so I'm gonna keep giving it to him now. But I would usually not give it to him because usually shoot as soon as you give it to him. But he make it too, so that's a good thing. Give me that ball. So I come up here, I wait for everybody to get down, I call a play, ISO, being handed over Shammy again, he hot. Go over there, your man definitely gonna respect him and call for it. That's what you need the most. You need is for your man to respect that shooter, cause if not, he gonna kinda look over there, but he'll still be in your way. So Shammy the best choice to make. Ingram on the Lakers, obviously Shammy. Brandon Ingram, he good, and Lonzo just can make some really good throws, so he'll get it to you anyways. Boom! Look at all that space, just like that. I give it back, call a timeout just in case Shammy try to go shoot, because I don't care about the points again. So why would I let him do that? Okay, let's try to do it again. Okay, get up to half court, right? Call ISO. Boom. Watch everybody go to their places. Give it to that man over there in that back corner. That's the best corner. Lonzo, he'll get it to you. You call for it. That easy. Even though my man was still there, Lonzo threw some. Even you see how I caught that, like way up in the air over everybody. Like Lonzo really throws it good. If you got a good point guard that could throw it, like Chris Paul, Lonzo, Steve Nash if you had some old school teams or whatever. But stuff like that, uh, they'll get it to you anyway. So that's the good thing about them. If you got a good 3-point shooter, your man gonna get you open. Uh, I usually feel like if you give it to Shammy, he gonna shoot it. But it looked like to me, Shammy today at least, maybe they did a patch. But Shammy usually will shoot it, but he hasn't been today. So he's a good. I mean, I don't want to say he's a good option, but he's working right now. I wouldn't recommend you give it to him if you're really trying to get that badge because he is gonna shoot it. I don't know why he's not shooting it right now though. I'll just wait. Boom. ISO. Who over there? See, Randall not a good choice. Shammy. Yeah, see, that's what happened when you give it to Shammy right there. Then you miss your chance to do it because a whole bunch of other stuff go down. That's usually the Shammy I know, but I don't know why those last few times it worked. But I'll take it. Damn, how you airball a frickin' free throw? Wow. Bogut? Dang. Yes, you put that nigga on the definitely put him on a bench for that. How you airball a free throw? Okay, there we go. Boom, let me get that. Look at this. Play. ISO. Lonzo in the corner. Bang. Wait for it. Alright, throw it to me, Lonzo. Oh, my man. See, they start defending it the more you do it. So you gotta watch out for that. But the longer you wait to do you at some point you have to just try to pull it off too because the longer you wait to do it, the more they start to pass the ball around, and then you lose your chance anyway. Larry Nance, he can too. He works out pretty good if you're on the Lakers. Again, throw it up, bam, just like that. And I just thought it was helpful to pass this along because hey, you can find it on the internet. That's how I found it. But uh, they show you that they doing it, but they don't. You really can't tell how hard it is in the game because they say it's so automatic. It's so automatic. It's so automatic. That's true. It is automatic and it works, but it's still hard to do. It's not. I mean, it's not hard to do, but you know, you still got. You see, I'm having some issues doing it, even though it's working mostly. You still have a few issues. So then, if somebody trying to do it and they having some issues and they don't know, like, oh, they feel like they might be doing it wrong and they'll give up on it. But no, it's just not, you know, perfect. That might work out for me right there. Yeah. Boom. And really, I don't want no points no other way. I don't care if my team score. I don't care if we win or lose. That's really not important to me. What's important to me right now is just getting that badge. I need it. I got mostly all my other badges. I got 45, so obviously I scored somewhere else. But I had a free throw on somebody had a defensive 3 seconds. But we call that play. We look and see who. Lonzo is my favorite to go to. Lonzo and Brandon Ingram. They usually, damn. See, that's why you gotta hurry because they'll start passing it on you. I think my slasher is on the Rockets. So they got Chris Paul. Look at that. I'm not giving you the ball, boy. See, if I go to Shammy, he gonna shoot. Oh, damn. See, he not shooting. That was off. That was on me, though. I was really trying to show you that Shammy would shoot the ball. Alright, so here we go. ISO. Yes. Larry Nance. He passed it to Lonzo. Let's do it again. Hurry up, hurry up. See, Gordon is tough, D. I can see that now. He's really hard to do this on. It's been hard for me all game, really. But usually, the longer you go into the game, the harder it gets to do, anyways. But I mean, from the very first one, it was hard with Lonzo. I mean, with Gordon. Damn, see, freaking Gordon get back on me, and it's just impossible, it seems like. God damn. Get the heck out of here, 2K. Oh, well, I don't really care about that part. Yeah, see, now I got Eric Gordon off of me. It's probably going to get easier to do. See, I mean, dang. Some defenders are just hard to do it on, obviously, because I was having a hard time against Eric Gordon. I have been all game, though. I really don't care if they score. I'm going to just start double teaming to see if I can get the ball. Go. Oh, that went out. See, yeah, now I'm at power forward again. And it don't matter. I still could do it. Boom, boom. ISO that. See, Brandon Ingram is perfect. Yeah, some of that fluke 2K stuff you can't really control like that, or when they miss the dunk, which I don't get. But it happens. Get up off me, push him away, let him score. I don't care. Come out here. Bam, hit him with the behind the back. I could have been gone, but I don't want to leave. I want the badge. So again, give it to Ingram. He's pushing me. What the hell, 2K? I think I'm at like 77,000. So that's in 3 games. Yeah, 3 games. The first game I had like 66 to get to gold. In 72. I was at like 60 something. So then I got to gold, and then I got like 12 or 13 or something with it, and then to get to Hall of Fame, and then I just started. I did 2 more games to get to Hall of Fame. Now I got 70 something thousand there. Uh, this game I'm probably get right to pretty close to 100. That's that. NBA 2K19 about to come out. I'm grabbing it. I got a pre-order. I haven't yet, but I'm going to. So far from what I see is man, I don't know. You only get 100,000 VC, 25 my team packs when last year you got 50. But also last year you paid an extra $50 for the game too, so it was kind of worth it. But so I get 100,000 VC, 50,000 my team points, which you didn't get at first. So I don't even use my team points. I don't even know what they're for. I do play my team. I think yeah, you do. That might be pretty helpful in my team actually, because my team points A they hard to get. B I'm gonna try my team out more next year. I keep saying I'm gonna try it out. I haven't yet, but I'm going to. Uh, hey, what's up? Thanks for watching. I'm just rolling through how easy it is to do this Lob City shit. Lob City badge. I'm grinding for it anyway, so I figured I'd live stream just to kind of show some people. I come up here, I call ISO. I look in that corner. Shammy Wells is really the worst person to give it to because he shoots it most of the time when you give it to him. But you just go over there. Come back up here. Ah, dang, what the heck is going on? But so 2K19 is that's what I was talking about. 2K19 coming out. You get 50,000 my team points for the gold edition. 100,000 VC. Larry Nance Jr. works through it. My man missed it, but it's that easy to get him to throw it to you, and that's what you want is for them to throw it to you. Uh, God, I keep coming back to this. 50,000 my team points, 100,000 VC, 25 my team packs, which you get one a week, and what else is it? 20 my team packs, 20,000 my team points. For me, I mean, I'm not super excited about that little bit of stuff. Oh, you get the LeBron gear and all that. I'm not super excited about all that stuff, but I mean, if that's all you get and it's 2K19, I'm obviously gonna get the game. And I think that's where they at right now. So that's the negative for 2K because most people are like, well, dang, that's. I'm gonna get the game because it's 2K, but nobody's really excited about getting it. So I kind of feel like NBA Live about to take back over like they once did. It's only a matter of time. This is not hard at all to do. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty standard stuff. I passed it. Call for it too much. Boom. ISO. Who dubbing me? Go to Larry Nance. Wait for my man to kind of get on him and then catch the oop. I was too close for that. And you got to have your distance right. I mean, even if they don't throw it, I'm going to kind of show where the distance need to be at when you do this. Because if you're too close, he won't catch it. If you're too far away, he won't catch it. Obviously, I could do the easy way here. Maybe. Oh, that's where Mo Spates at in Orlando. I thought he stopped. He was done after he left Golden State. All right, so boom, boom. Even if you don't throw it, I want to kind of run over here and show you. You want to be like right here where the line's at because that's the easiest way to catch it. And you gotta be ready for that. All right, so let's see how much I get for this. Probably not. I usually get about 25, 26,000. I'm not gonna get that much. Oh, 20,000. See, that puts you to 98. I mean, I think Lob City really takes the longest. It's hard to get it in park because people don't throw it to you. In my career, it's hard to get your players to throw it to you if you don't do it that way. So it's kind of, catch 22. But I just told myself I'm gonna just go ahead and play these few games and get it up. That's how many fans I got. That's how many of that I got. That's how much VC I got. Can't hear this part. This player only got 3,000. I think my slasher got like 40,000. 40. I mean 46 million. Shammy Wheels. Shammy. What up, Shammy? Yeah, and I'll just go right back to another game from here. Because again, I don't really care about nothing right now. My VC, whatever Brian got, whatever he talking about, yeah, I don't care about none of that stuff. I just want to get that badge, and it's hard to get it. Uh, and it's house rules right now, so I really, wish I had it right now, but I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I got it on goal. I'm almost getting where you saw that. Almost Hall of Fame. Should be easy to get against the Nets. They can continue. Let's go ahead and go to the court. So again, pretty standard stuff. Do, 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 do. Let me get that rock. Come up here. I mean, easy finigi. Boom. Look like Caldwell Pope is the guy. Damn. It's that easy. I think I showed it off pretty good, so I might just run this through second quarter because I mean I don't need a long video just for this because I mean I think you get the idea. I'm gonna try to give it to him and see what happens. Yeah, it worked. I wouldn't recommend giving it to that big man, but he was over there, so what the hell, right? See, the first quarter you could just do so many of them because they're not defending it so much. And that's why I wanted to show this game again so you could see the difference between how hard it was by the time I started streaming it last game through the beginning of the game because you could, I mean, when you're in here in the first quarter, they don't know yet, right? So sometimes you might have to redo it just because, you know, Ingram kills it. Yeah, I really don't know if I ever see it miss when I give it to Ingram. That's to the Lakers. Again, if they score, I don't care. If we win or lose, I don't care. I'm more concerned with getting this badge. It's hard to get. Hard to get. It's probably the longest badge to take to get on the game. If you don't do this, definitely it take. I mean, like I said, I'm a 93. I got all my badges. This is the only one I don't have. So that should tell you right there. And really, I saw this and I did it with my playmaking slash. I got a 93 playmaking slasher as well, and I did it with him. Um, Yo, why didn't we even jump on that one? But this dude been in 93 for a long time. I was just trying to do it the other way. I didn't know about this way. Yeah, when I finally did find out about this way, I wasn't really playing with this dude no more. And I just brought him back out, start playing with him about 2 or 3 days ago. So I just kind of felt like I needed to go ahead and do this, especially for house rules, because I'm a two-way athletic. So when I'm in the house rules, people expect me to catch oops. Main in house rules mainly, but depending on what kind of point guards you playing with in regular park, they love to throw them. You get the right guy that loves to throw them. You got to be ready for it. And my man's will catch it, but he don't be just catching them all. Sometimes he missed the dunk. Sometimes he don't catch it. So I'm just thinking if I up this a little bit, it might help. So then I was like, oh, I could do the little move to get Lob City finisher. So then yesterday I told myself, well, yeah, I'm gonna go. I never play my career, but I told myself yesterday, well, you may as well go ahead and get your badge to Hall of Fame, see what happens. So, yep, I started doing that yesterday. I played 3 games. This the this the fifth or fourth one now. No, yeah, that other one was the fourth one. This the fifth one now. And I started at 60,000, about 64, 65,000 to get to silver. I mean to get to gold. And now I'm about 100,000 to get to Hall of Fame. Because it takes a few games to do, but again, you ain't gonna get it no faster than this. Because you know how it is. The computer, you probably could get maybe 3 or 4 in a game if you just expect a computer to throw it to you. If you play at the park, it's you don't really get that many times where people throw you alleys unless it's double alleys. Then sometimes they throw you a few more, but other than that, this is the hard. For me, this was the hardest badge to get. Without this, now if you when you got this, it kind of makes it way easier. But just as a regular, I'm gonna play 2K, and I don't know no shortcuts or anything, and I'm gonna try to get a badge. This one's definitely the hardest. Maybe Caldwell Pope. He ain't really no shooting threat. I'm gonna try to give it to Ingram over there and see if he can help me out. Ingram's a good choice. Damn, bro. Okay. Lonzo. Come right here. Throw it up, Lonzy. I'll catch it. Ooh. See, Lonzo throw him like he gonna make sure you get it. Ingram, your man gonna leave you for him because he can shoot. God, stop, dude. See, sometimes they do shit like that and it pisses me off. See that first quarter, I'm doing a little I'm trying to get this Lob City finisher badge, so I figured I'd live stream it. If you wasn't here already and you just came, then that's what's going on right here. Well, it's easy to do. Boom, call an ISO play. You gotta be able to call plays. You give it, this is usually the, yeah, he finna try to do some shit. But you call an ISO play, you pass it over to that corner, and then you call. You run down to about the hash, then you call for the ball. It's that easy. Or green standing there right there, or that's me. Where I'm standing right there, that's where you want to be at. Uh, when you call for it, just watch for your man to kind of get out of your way, because they usually will, especially on a sucky team like the Nets. So in the first quarter, I already got maybe 10 of them or 11. Let's see how many points I got. They already got 10 of them in the first quarter. But that's when you get the most though, because the defense kind of don't expect you to do it. They'll catch on a little later. Oh my God, just let the man score. It still takes a while because it's my career game. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Yo, you know what? I wonder if that works. I'm gonna try that. Here we go again. ISO. Dang, Shammy probably gonna shoot it. Oh, he did. That's it. Alright, so I think y'all got the idea. This been almost an hour worth of stream time. And that's all you have to do. So I'm gonna check out, I'm probably stream a little house rules in a couple hours. Once I get this badge up, I'm gonna try to stream some house rules. Might be about 7 or 8. I guess you could be on the lookout for that if you want to see it. Um, what else? Maybe some God of War. Comment something if you want to see another game. I can grab it and stream some. Yeah, I was in a weird spot for that. But yep, I'll catch y'all. I'm out.